Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in the stars. No excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it has a pop! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Müller did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
And it's played forward. Müller. Choupo-Moting. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. And it's Choupo-Moting. Thiago. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. They've been given a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Played it short. Play for a throw. Müller. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Davis. It's a throw in. And here's Davis. He wasn't being fooled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Sergio Ramos. Jerome Boateng. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Up for a throw. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Davis goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi hits it! Jerome Boateng. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. And it's Lewandowski. He gets past, and the shot! He scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thiago. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Muller. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lewandowski has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
5 minutes left on the clock. Gnabry. Davis. And it's Alaba. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Loose. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
But I think the draw might have been a...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. They There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Thiago. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. On really good feet. Dani Alves, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's found him in space! Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. Messi gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dani Alves plays it forward. And it's half-time here. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Juventus can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts.
He's had a goal! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sao Paulo are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
It's a promising ball. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That was creative.
to win it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. That looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Juventus really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life. Juventus showing a good level of intensity.
Fires from distance. Daniel Alves. Still no sign of a breakthrough. I'm just quite surprised if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's come loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Timely intervention. So that's it. It is all over. And it looked 0-0 from the fairway out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat performance.
Now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, it's Mohamed Salah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, he hits it! It's broken loose! Loses his balance. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great Mbappe! badly tested, the keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Plays it out to the flank. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, he hits it! It's broken loose! Loses his balance and loses the ball. Thiago. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he would have succeeded.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ben Yedder! Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Golovin. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Golovin desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Folland. Goes for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Juventus just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sidibe gets it back. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Belts one! Oh, that's a fine save! And it's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sidibe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich gets it back. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi. Golovin. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Kimmich battles to win it back. Chance to break. And it's Salah. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for goal! Hoists it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gelson Martins. Chance! Golovin!
And application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Crunching tackle.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. That's a half-decent try.
That's a decent try when you consider the range.
Monaco can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a double substitution going on here. Monaco in it back again. Golovin. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The defence can get it clear. And that's that. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Just getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a goal! Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler, with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not be looking forward to this one, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Has a goal! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
But there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. He's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Finds himself eased off the ball. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Ronaldo on a charge down the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cleared without complication. We'll try from distance. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Jerome Boateng. Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's Joe. Juventus are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's got through. And that should be the keepers. Mohamed Salah. Thiago drives it forward. Gill. That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we're off again.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Kimmich. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Juventus. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner.